Hi everyone, it's Jen on the go with another Instacart video. But this time, Jen on the go, I'm not happy. I'm definitely not happy. I don't even know where to begin. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, for subscribing, giving me a thumbs up and a comment after you're done hearing my debacle of what happened to me today with Instacart and really all week. But here we go. I wasn't even planning on making a video today. I was going to check back in this Sunday with I made my goal of $1,400, but that's not happening for a few reasons. For 2 days, I've been noticing that every time I go to look at my batches, instead of the batches showing up and disappearing quickly, which I know that happens because if you're not fast enough, they go quickly, like 1 second, right? But this time I'm looking at the screen, and this has been happening for 2 days solid, and I'm flashing, like it's like flash, back down, flash down, like this, so fast, in and out. There's no way somebody's swiping those like that. I thought it was weird when it was happening. I didn't contact Instacart because it's probably a bot. Even though some of you are telling the community that the bots are gone. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm grateful for Instacart. I have made quite a lot of money on this platform. However, things should change. So I hope whoever is watching this video, somebody at Instacart, you will take heed to what happened to me today, and let's get better about the customer service and the way we respond to our customers, because we are customers, right? I am a firm believer. Customer service is everything. I put my best foot forward, so when I contact support, I expect the same thing. Sorry for this long video. If you're bored by this, please click off. I'm frustrated. There is no script here. I'm going by the top of my head because this is what happened today. So I'm probably going to make this into 2 parts because this will take forever to upload. Sorry. I'm not going to edit this. This is me. I'm being real. I'm positive anyway. But this happens, and this happened to me today, and I'm frustrated. So, backstory. For 2 days. So I thought my rating went down, and I actually went down again to a 4.98 because I had another 4-star for damaged asparagus. Whatever, I own that. That's fine. That's fine. I will do the work to get those 2 4-star ratings removed and up. I'm okay with that. And I'm okay with not seeing batches as a result of that and just working a little harder and working a little smarter. I'm okay with that. I own every mistake that I will ever make on Instacart. I'm a reliable, honest, efficient, friendly, professional shopper. My backstory is, too, I was in a corporate position in the customer service industry for over 15 years. I still actually am in that position. So I am very prideful of the way I treat people. And I also know it's important to take ownership. So yes, I messed up twice with an order, and I'm taking a hit. That's great. I don't have a problem with that. However, I did again notice my batches would go down, and they did. A lot of people are on my comments saying, no, your rating doesn't matter. I'm at a 4.9 and I'm seeing $70, $80, $90 batches. I'm really happy for you, but that's honestly, I see such a big difference in the batches. I'm sorry, I'm sweating because I don't have air in my house, and I'm fired up. So bear with me if I'm looking a little sweaty. Anyway, I'm all over the place. I'm trying to focus in and zero in on what happened today, but there is a little method to my madness here. So for 2 days, ever since my rating went down another point, I noticed that there's just flashes on my screen with the batches. Are these bots? I thought, yeah, that's weird. There's no way a shopper is taking a batch that quickly. And some of you may say, is your phone not strong enough? I have the newest phone. I have the newest update, the fastest Wi-Fi that I can possibly have. I have the brand new iPhone. So it's not that. When it flashes like that was a trigger for me. I didn't contact support. So today, I had to take a triple batch this morning. Hated it, but I had to do it because I'm willing to do the work to get those stars moved up, right? So I had to take 3 that were like out of the way and all over the place, and they took me every which way, but that's okay. I'm grateful. Thank you, Instacart, for the opportunity. But please take care of your employees. And we are not employees. I know we are just independent contractors, but we are representing your brand. And as a brand ambassador to your company, I would be mighty pleased if the caliber of people you have in the field are like me. And yes, I am tooting my own horn because I get to. And I hope you all would think the same of yourselves. So the flashing of the bots, I'm going to call them bots because I know that's what they were now. This happened today. So I did the first triple order. That was fine. No problem. Great customer service. They were appreciative. So then I went to my second order, which is at my favorite grocery store. It was a $6 order. It was so dumb that I took it anyway, but it was $6 because I thought, you know what? I can go in and out. I can be fast. I'm not too proud. I messed up. I need to take these little orders, but because it was down the road, I don't have a problem with that. I'm not too proud to go buy 5 frozen bags of carrots. I can do that. I need to get my star rating up, so I'm all in. I get it. I understand the protocols and how you can't bend the rules and how it clearly states on the app, if you're not at a 5-star, other 5-star shoppers might see batches before you. I respect that. I really do. So I took the $6 order. I get into the store and I hit swipe to start shopping. And then I noticed it took me right to the chat, and I could read a chat happening on my app that was between the customer and another shopper. I'm like, okay, that's weird. And then, so clearly I could see what this shopper was scanning in, and the customer, I looked at the chat and she said, just cancel the order. They don't have, because it was only 5 items. So the customer says to the shopper, please cancel this order. They don't have half the things. I don't want it. Please cancel. So I'm watching all this happen. So then I get there and I said, hi, my name's Jen. I'm actually your shopper. I just arrived at the grocery store. I see you have another conversation happening. Is somebody else shopping for you? And she said, oh my goodness, yes. And I said, she said, please cancel this. I said, okay, no problem. I will, the shopper said, I tried to cancel this batch, but they wouldn't allow me on Instacart. So I said, no problem. I'll take care of you. I'm sure this is just a simple little fix. I will cancel it for you. These things happen. Have a great day. Thank you for using Instacart, blah, blah, blah. So she said, thank you so much, Jen. So then I called Instacart. No, sorry, you can't call them. I did the headphone thing and had to wait in line to do that. Luckily, I did get in touch with them very quickly. And to their credit, I spoke with 3 different people with this one. 2 things happened today with this first one. And they were all kind. To me, it sounds like robotic kind of canned responses, just like you kind of get on eBay. I used to sell on eBay, and it drove me crazy, the customer service. I'm not dumb. I'm actually a very intelligent person. Please don't can response me. I have a serious issue here. Like somebody was double dipping in my app, and I knew it because then, okay, so then I'm thinking, okay, the bot's flashing, right? The bots. Somebody is shopping, I can read the chat. That's weird, so I contacted them. I actually had somebody call me from Instacart when I got into the parking lot, and she said there was a mistake. We canceled the batch for you, and we will pay you for your trouble, whatever. It was $6. That's fine. I took the $6, and it did show up on my account. I go to get a call. Okay, so that was done. And I thought, all right, they handled it. That's weird. Somebody else was shopping and I could read the chat on my account. I should have thought that was more than weird. So I went to get a Dunkin' Donut across the street. Was in line. You know how we do this. We're like literally prisoners to our phone sometimes. I was in line. Another batch came in for my exact same grocery store. Now, this is my favorite community grocery store. I've talked about it before. I make a lot of money out of there. Funny. In 2 days, though, have not seen anything in that store. Nothing. And I thought, okay, it's my rating. I'm being punished for my rating. No, it's not. It is these bots. I am telling, I know it is. I just know it is. My gut tells me it is. So then, and it could be my rating too. I'm not just discrediting my rating of 2 4-stars. All right. So I grabbed the batch. It was across the street. I immediately took my car, went to the grocery store, hit start shopping. Sure enough, flat out, you could see this person, it was like 40 items, and this person who was shopping already completed 30 of the 40. I read the chat. They were chatting with each other. The customer saying, oh, can you please replace this with that? Having a great time on my screen. I could see it. So then I'm like, oh my goodness, this is happening again. So again, I could not get the batch. It was already being shopped with my account, if that makes sense. I don't even know if that's a thing. So then I was irritated at that point. The customer, right in the middle of the chat, I messaged the customer from my phone, from my app, and I said, hi, this is Jen. I just received this order from you. I am in the grocery store, ready to do your shopping. I see that you already have a conversation going with another shopper, ? And she said, oh my goodness, yes, we're 30 items in. I'm set. I don't want to double order. And I said, and she said, the person in the profile picture has blonde hair. And that's when I knew. I'm like, no. And I said, what was she wearing? And she said a green sweater. And that's exactly what I had on in my profile picture. I said, okay, well, the person who's shopping for you in that sweater and that blonde hair is not that person. Because that person's me. That's my app. My name is Jen. So I'm not even going there with the person who was shopping because perhaps it was a mistake. But why then would the customer be able to see my photo when she's shopping? So I was a little confused. So I was very communicative with the customer. I said, I'm so sorry this is happening. I said, I just want you to know, though, your shopper is not me. And I don't want you to, her to come to the door, him to come to the door, and it not be the person in the picture. And she said, what do I do? What do I do? I said, I'm contacting Instacart support right now. No worries. So I contacted Instacart support, and the first person that came on, I have every single chat saved. I could pull them up. But the first thing he said, which, I'm very friendly, first of all, because I truly believe you get further with sugaring people with honey than vinegar, right? I don't even know if that makes sense, but I'm very kind. I'm like, hi, how are you? I have an issue here. I believe my account has been compromised. Currently, as we speak, somebody is in the grocery store shopping for the same customer with my customer account or my photograph. At least I know for sure it was my photograph because the customer validated it because I was chatting with the customer. So, the Instacart canned response is, oh, I'm so sorry. Let me look into this. The first thing he says to me, did you arrive to the store on time? What? And I said, did I arrive to the store on time? That is not relevant to what is happening. But by the way, it took me 1.6 minutes to get to the store because it was across the street, and I immediately hit the swipe button. So yes, I arrived to the store on time, but that is not the problem here. The problem is somebody's in that store using my account. And then I explained, I said, in addition to that, I've noticed there's been blinking flashes on my dashboard. Blinking. I've never had that happen before. And people have said, yes, the bots, you can tell because they flash on and off. But that's okay. No platform is perfect, and that will happen. And I was making sure I was actually recording this. I'm like, am I saying this and I didn't record? But it is, so we're good. So the bots, they didn't really bother me like that because even with all the bots, I was still able to make money, and that's okay because I am using their platform. It is not mine. It is not my business. It is their business. However, here's where it gets nasty for me. When a shopper is using my photo and my account, oh no, Houston, we have a problem. So my frustration is what is happening. So as it stands, they said, we will cancel the batch. Because I was still talking to this customer who was very concerned. She's like, oh boy, what do I do? I said, Instacart will obviously take care of you. Don't worry. She's like, well, I need that person to be the right person. And I said, well, it's not me. If you have a person that shows up with not blonde hair, it's probably not me. It's not me. So you cannot mess with somebody's identity. And I have every right to say what I'm saying. So I hope somebody at Instacart will hear what I'm saying and fix it. I am not a dumb person. I'm very bright. I'm representing your brand. I need a response that is not canned and that is helpful. So these poor people on the other end that are trying to help me, try logging out and log back in. And I said, well, if I do that, I'll lose you. So I don't want to do that, because the last time I did that, I had to re-log in and talk to a new person. I said, so I'm not doing that. I said, but can you please help me, and who do I contact for follow-up? And he did give me a ticket number. Ready for this? And he said, call us. And I said, okay, who do I call? What is the phone number? And he gave me the phone number. I called it, and I'm sorry, this number isn't in service. Why do they do that? And here's what I'm asking Instacart. I work in the customer service industry. Why are you giving people bogus phone numbers? Don't do that. My time is of huge value. I can be doing other things. I can shop for Shipt. I can shop for myself. Whatever. Don't do that. Be honest. Honesty too. And I called the other day. I forgot to tell you this about the rating thing. I said, hi, I just got two 4-star ratings. My rating did drop. I'm not seeing batches. Could this be the reason? No, absolutely not. It's just slow in your area. That is a lie too. That is not honest. Obviously, it does matter, your rating. It does. So anyway, I'm just tired of, just step up and own it. Like, it's just okay. This is a nasty glitch that happened to me today, and it's still not resolved. So then he says, oh, so give me the number. I called later. The number's not working. 5 minutes ago, I just tried to contact Instacart again, and I'm 208 in line. Okay, whatever. I'll wait in line, I suppose. But he told me to log out. And he said, and after you log out and log back in, then I want you to delete your app and then reinstall it. That sounds reasonable, so I did do that. And again, I'm getting the flashing on the screen. And you ready for this? Okay, so I was talking to this last guy on Instacart, and he said, I will take the batch away from you now. I said, awesome. I will be paid for this batch though, correct? Because I've been on the phone now an hour and a half with you and the customer troubleshooting both ends. And I'm not going to be penalized for this batch. Absolutely not. So you ready for this? I get to my app and I have a cancellation. First one I've ever had. I got penalized for that app. They canceled it and marked it against me. And somebody else was shopping with my photo and about to do a delivery with my photo. So you tell me. So I said, my account has been compromised. This is fraudulent. Let's just fix this. Who do we need to talk to? I mean, should I get a new account? What's going to happen? He really couldn't give me answers. He said, he will put me in touch with a tech person the next time I contact them. And he gave me a ticket number. So I'm going to try again in a little bit to see how far I can get with the ticket number. But I guess I'm asking the community for help and to ask if this has happened to you. What are your recommendations for me? I love Instacart. I'm not quitting by any means, but I'm afraid to use it now because my bank account is connected. I don't know if I should deactivate it and start over, but then you can't do that with Instacart, right? I do need to get the cancellation wiped off of me. They did not pay me for that last order I saw. They did not. It was only $17. It's not the point, but it is the point. You know what I mean? Like, let's treat your representatives well as well. I wish sometimes they could see the face behind the chat, because I see some Instacarters out there and I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed because clean it up. Clean it up. Be professional. This is a job. You're representing the Instacart community. Put your best foot forward, and you're not, and that's just unacceptable to me. You can argue with me, but I'm never going to condone that or justify that. So I try to do everything right every day. Spread kindness, help shoppers, go the extra 15,000 miles for every single customer with not expecting anything in return. I don't care. I enjoy doing this. And then this, and it's fine. Things happen. I know things happen, but did I get to the grocery store on time? I mean, maybe he just didn't understand. That's fine. I'm sure that maybe there's a language barrier. I don't know. My next move, though, is to contact corporate via email. I can be very professional. I work in corporate too. I know how to do it, so I will do that. You don't get anywhere by being angry, but I feel like my account is in jeopardy. My bank, again, all my banking is tied to this. The one thing that really concerned me is that the customer said the shopper's name is appearing as Jen, but I'm Jen, and I'm in the parking lot and she's in there shopping. Part of me wanted to stalk the parking lot to see if I could identify an Instacarter, but I didn't think I needed to do that. I don't need to be weird about it. I just need it to be handled. And I also would like to start seeing batches, even with 2 4 stars. I think the rating system is not right. Not right. I'm all about, not everybody does the same job, so not all jobs are created equal. I get that, but I don't think I'm being punished this much with having 2 4 stars. I mean, these are absolutely the flashing. Let me know in the comments below what you would do if anything like this has happened. If you have a contact for me, I have no problem researching until I can't research anymore. I'm just really bummed out because I wanted this video to be different. I'm not making money. Actually, I did. I made $100 yesterday, even with all the flashing. That's not my goal. That's fine for some people. It wasn't good for me. And today I was kind of on a roll because I did that triple batch, and then the 2 I took, somebody was using my account. So I don't know if this is going to be fixed. I'm afraid to swipe again and do another one, although since I've been home, I've not seen another batch pop up. I don't know. I'm really frustrated. So maybe I could still get there, but I don't know. I have a couple other things up my sleeve with other platforms I want to do as well. And I'll chat with you about that in another video. I'm not spreading hate. I'm not dissing Instacart. I am just saying, can you please, when a customer is trying to handle both, when a shopper is trying to handle both ends, can you just treat us like we are smart? You know what I mean? Like, oh, come on. Did I get to the grocery store in time? What does that have to do? Okay, now I'm repeating myself and I won't. But that's what happened to me today. So bots, a low rating, but the biggest thing is somebody was shopping under my account name with my photo. And I want to put it on the record. I do not know if the shopper saw that on her end. Maybe maybe she didn't see the glitch on her end. Maybe she did not. So I'm curious, but Instacart won't give me a solid answer with that. So I'm going to call back because I have a ticket number and go as high as I can with this, and I'll keep you updated. It's not going to stop me. I'll let you know. I do want to do one more batch just out of curiosity if I get one, to see if it happens again. And I'll keep you posted. But the bot thing, yeah, I get the frustration with those because you do everything right and people are taking your work. Like, fine, take my work, but don't take my photo, don't take my rating, don't do that. And Instacart, you gave me a cancellation. How is this my fault? I'm not owning this at all. This is on Instacart, so please fix this, Instacart. Take this cancellation off my how am I doing page. My only one. I've done hundreds and hundreds of batches. Maybe not hundreds and hundreds, but I've done well over 100 batches. I've never canceled one. I could have a migraine headache and I wouldn't cancel a batch. And this is canceling. They're canceling for this. So this needs to be fixed. But the bigger issue is people are double dipping in my app. So my question to all you techies out there, is that possible? Can a bot do that? Can someone buy a bot and the bots take your account and people shop with your account and take your orders from your account? Can that happen? I don't know, because I check my earnings, my money. That's all fine. That hasn't been compromised, I don't think. So that's that. That is my Thursday, July 23rd, 2020 so far. I was hoping to come at you this Thursday with a midweek update, like here's where I am, and Sunday's the end of the week, and I think I'm going to hit my goal, but that's not happening because this kind of, I ran into a brick wall this week with this issue. So let me know if you're experiencing trouble, and if you have, how you handled it. I spread love and positivity, and it's going to be okay. Again, these are not third world problems. However, if this is right now your only source of income, it is a problem. It really is. And what I was saying earlier, those of us that continue to do the right thing above and beyond every single day, for someone just to buy a bot because they can't get certified themselves to be on Instacart, maybe you should consider a different profession. And maybe those that are selling bots should do the right thing too. So this is who this is affecting, people that are just putting it out there in the world, trying to do the right thing. I try to help everybody I can. I encourage, I support, and I ask the same of you. I am not hating on Instacart by any means. I'm just telling you what happened to me today, and I would like a little advice. Thanks so much. So tomorrow, or later today, probably tomorrow, come back for a part 2. I will keep you updated because I'm not done until I get to the bottom of this debacle. This is an Instacart debacle. Who would have thought? But it happens, so if it happens to me, it could happen to you. If I can get a couple 4 stars, you can too. So just really be aware of what you're doing, and also do not put all your eggs in one basket. I had one more thing that I'm really going to let you go because this video is so long. A viewer said, do you think I should quit my full-time job to do Instacart? Absolutely not. Nope, you could argue that, but this is exactly why, because just like that, your income could go away. So this is not a sure thing. It's a great hot side hustle. It's a, it's a side gig. It's a great side gig, but please do not quit your full-time jobs for this platform when you can't even get anywhere with their customer service care team. I had to troubleshoot for that customer who had 2 of us shopping on my account, probably more than they did for her. I don't mind, but things probably should change before you do that. Plus, there's no benefits. You have to take your taxes out. Keep doing your full-time gig and do this on the side. And if this doesn't work out, there's always something else that will. You just have to have the will and the mindset and the hustle in you, and it's going to be fine. So I'm going to stop talking. Have a great day. Hope you're making money. Thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing. Let me know what has happened to you regarding any shadiness with Instacart. I'm not even mad at Instacart. I'm like, who does that? Like, why are these bots doing this? What is going on? Am I overreacting? I don't know. But when the customer says, oh, Jen, no, you're not Jen. The Jen's shopping for me already. No, that's me. I'm the green sweater in the picture. She's like, no, that's her. Or I don't know. I just wanted the customer to be safe too, because what if it was a purchase bot and it was somebody that hasn't had a background check to be shopping for these people? I don't know. I'm going to stop right now before I ramble further. Check you guys later. Have a great day. Be kind to each other.